Hey, what is good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Gino, and in this channel I make videos about cars and streetwear. So today we'll be talking about cars, specifically the 5 best first cars for car enthusiasts, specifically beginners as well. So let's start right on. I'm assuming a lot of you click on this video because you're interested and you're curious what cars you should get for my first car, and you're someone who is into cars, who likes watching Initial D, any car animes or car shows that inspires you once you get your license, right? So let's start right away. The very first car I would recommend to get is the Toyota 86/BRZ or Scion FRS. This is the first gen specifically, and also in the same time this is gonna be first cars that are affordable and cheap to maintain. So once again, the first one will be Toyota 86 BRZ and BRZ and FRS. Reason being is that they're, first and foremost, they're not super fast cars on a straight line, however they handle amazing. So first and also it comes with a 2-liter 4-cylinder boxer engine. So technically it's a Subaru engine having it on a Toyota 86 or FRS. You can always go into the brand new ones, but however, if it's your first car, I would recommend getting the first gen because it's much reliable, specifically from 2014 onwards. Apparently 2012 2013 have some issues, but yeah, also it's known to be reliable. Super fun car. It comes with LSD, which is a perfect rear-wheel drive. Of course, if you're gonna get into cars, make sure you get a manual transmission. And yeah, like I said, it's not fast and straight line, but once again, if you're gonna drive this on the back roads or go into the mountains, just the handling is just amazing. I get to drive my friend's Toyota 86. Of course it's not gonna be fast like I said, but it's super fun. Plus it's practical in a way, even though the back seats are very tight, but this is practical enough. If it's your first car, you can fit. It's a pretty good storage space. You can use the back seats as storage space, or maybe a small person at the back as well. But yeah, again, that will be the first one. The second first car I would recommend is, of course, Honda or Acura. So specifically the Acura RSX. If you have enough money to pay extra, I would highly suggest to go for the Type S. But yeah, it's a raw front-wheel drive transmission. This time, of course, it's much safer if you're gonna be driving in the rain. It comes with the K20 engine with a 2-liter 4-cylinder VTEC. So I believe the red line is around 8K. Of course, it's a Honda. It's extremely reliable, great handling, and once again, make sure you get it on manual transmission. It's where you develop and feel connected with your car. And like I said, 8,000 red line plus. Also comes with a back seat, so it comes very practical. Plus, it's the aftermarket support is very huge. So this is same thing for the Toyota 86 as well. The aftermarket support is just amazing, so it's perfect platform to start with. Next one will go for another Honda, which is the Honda Civic Si, similar to the RSX. However, make sure you get around 2006 to 2011. Extremely reliable, very cheap on gas. Of course, it's practical, plus it comes with VTEC, baby. But yeah, super fun to drive. Decently modern as well when it comes to technology or interior. Aftermarket is also amazing, and very low in insurance, so you can have a super fun driving the back roads. It's not going to be the super fast, but it's highly modifiable. The VTEC engines are amazing. Plus once again, it's reliable, practical with back seats. You can either get this in a coupe or sedan. I would highly suggest getting on the coupe. If you're someone who wants to have it as a family car in a way, taking your parents out, having the sedan will be also nice to have. But yeah, the next one will go to the luxury version of Toyota, which is Lexus IS350. So I could suggest the IS300. However, I think the IS350 is much better for your budget, and also as a car enthusiast who's starting to be part of on car community. So first and foremost, it comes with a V6 engine, extremely reliable. It's fast enough. You can the IS350 comes with V6. However, you can get in an IS250 with all-wheel drive. However, I believe it's only 4-cylinder, and of course it's Lexus. This IS350 specifically, they're very ahead of their time for the interior parts. So it's modern. The car has a lot of features where a lot of cars at the time don't have yet, and unfortunately it only comes with auto, but with paddle shifters is good enough. However, it's something that is very modifiable with looks. Performance wise, not really, unless you boost them. Not too much of aftermarket support when it comes to performance, but definitely with the cosmetic looks. IS350 or IS250 if you want all-wheel drive. IS350 comes with rear-wheel drive. So the next one will be another Acura. This is the Acura TSX. Once again, if you have extra budget, you can go for the Type S as well. It comes with the manual, but manual now is pretty rare to find. Usually it will be an auto, but do your best to find the manual transmission. Same thing, it will be a very fun car and extremely reliable as well. It comes with the 2.4 liter K24 engine, VTEC. So if you don't know, a lot of people or car enthusiasts actually use the K24 engine for engine swaps for different cars. I've seen it on G35s, I've seen it on Skylines, I've seen it on different cars. Even BMW E30, they also use that K24 engine because it's extremely reliable and highly modifiable when boosted, right? So once again, the TSX Type S, extremely fun car, reliable as well, practical, very comfy interior due to the Honda's luxury, because Acura is the luxury version of Honda. But yeah, it's also just looks amazing right off the bat. Just change the headlights and taillights and boom, you're done, technically, like cosmetic wise. Alright, so the last but not the least, this will be a bit tricky because you need to be very careful at all times. So this will be the either 350Z or G35. So if you don't know, I own an Infiniti G35. It's extremely fun. Of course, you have to make sure that you're gonna get the manual transmission. You can either get mostly a rear-wheel drive for the G35 and 350Z, but 2007 to 2008 onwards, it comes with there's a G35 XS, which is all-wheel drive, right? So make sure that you get to 2007 to 2008. It will be coming with the HR engine, which is the high rev. Or for G35, you can always get the rev up, which is the DE rev up VQ engine. They're extremely fun and reliable as well. A lot of people will say that they have a bad reputation. However, they're extremely fun car. Comes with 3.5 liter V6 for VQ, and then 3.7 liter HR engine for the high rev engine, right? So once again, owning this car, you have to be very careful. The only cons is the LSD. It comes with VLSD, not LSD, so sometimes it doesn't lock up. So a lot of people who tends to drift them has to either upgrade the differential or they weld the differential. But highly suggest the G35 more. Reason being, it's more practical. It has back seats. It's the luxury version. However, the 350Z is also a very fun car if it's just you and maybe your girlfriend, because only 2 seats. But yeah, once again, it's extremely reliable, but you have to just make sure that you find the one that's not abused, because most of the cars that have been abused with takeovers and drift cars, you name it. But once again, if you find a very clean one, go for it. I used to own a G35 once again, and it's one of the best cars for your money. V6, rear-wheel drive, manual transmission. Okay, so I think that will be it. Let me know if you have any suggestions, or let me know which one's your favorite on the list. I hope this video helped you. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe for more. So once again, my name is Gino, signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.